All right, today we're working on a 150-foot forehand, dead straight. I've been playing a lot of woods courses here in North Carolina since I've been back, so I got a simple little drill for practice. I'm gonna put a stake in the ground at either end, and we're gonna see how many throws it takes to knock over the stake. Basically playing out the hole, 4 drives, 4 putts, knock over the stake. I'm not putting it very far in the ground, and it's a good back and forth, same shot. It is a little windy today, so I get 2 different wind directions, but I'm just working on a smooth, standstill forehand, 150 feet. All right, so you could do this one of 2 ways. You can count how many rounds you go down and back, or you could do a set time limit. I'm gonna do probably 15 to 20 minutes. Let's go with 20 minutes today, and that'll give me a lot of rounds. Basically what I'm looking to do is have a straight down the line forehand that doesn't fade off left or right. I got 3 beat in R-Pro Rhinos and 1 that's a little bit newer, so it's gonna have some finish, but man, these discs are great. They've got a thumb track on the edge, so when you're holding that thing, it's a nice forehand disc. Also makes a great backhand disc, but for today in particular, great forehand disc. And I'm just gonna drive a couple and finish them off, trying to knock the stake over, reset it back up, and come back. A little bit of a tailwind, so they're finishing a little bit sooner than I'd like. So I like to play out the holes from where I land, and I do like the stake in the ground because for years I've been playing, you know, a 50-foot approach to a 30-foot putt in the air at the basket, and if I miss, it leaves me with a 20-25 footer on the way back. This allows me to play out the hole, like a par 3 for instance, where I maybe miss the drive, have a 30 or 40-foot putt, but I can just lay that up, which is not going for the chains, it's going for the pole at the base of the basket. So it's a really smart way to play. It's hard to put your ego in check and really lay it up, but I think it's gonna save you strokes. So this is a great grouping. I would have made a 3 on all these holes with an easy, no pressure putt, which is what I'm looking for out of this drill. By practicing the drives, I can get closer to the target and give myself a chance for more birdies, but by laying it up, I'm not taking bogeys. On this shot, I'm trying to focus down the line. I'm basically releasing over this first stake and aiming straight for the second stake. Really like this drill. I think it's super useful to go out into a field, give yourself an aiming target, and see just how many shots you're actually getting close to. I found over the years on the disc golf course that I think I have a shot, like say a 200-foot tee or hole, and I'm like, why can't I birdie that most every time? It's because I haven't gone out and practiced it. So get out there and practice. You will get better at your shots. So go practice the 150-foot forehand, dead straight shot. Same primary aiming point as your secondary aiming point, because that's what I'm finding here in North Carolina. A lot of the technical courses demand that straight shot. A couple things I'm thinking about for this throw. I've got my foot that's planted in front of me, pointed directly toward the target, and I'm looking to come through nice and flat with a pretty snappy wrist and put spin on the disc. I don't want to arm it, I don't want to force it too much, I don't want too much body action either, because I'm looking at this shot as being something with bad footing that I just need to go dead straight. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I love this drill. It's so simple. 2 stakes, a couple frisbees that fly the same. You're playing both directions, so you get 2 different wind reads, as well as some walking and some practice of laying up. So go out there and give this drill a shot. Work on 150-foot dead straight forehands.